Okay. All right. We are live. We're going to get started in about 5 minutes. I'm just giving people a chance to get on that want to get on. If you want to, you guys can type in the chat, who's on. I can't really see the profiles or anything. So say hi in the chat. Hello, hello. We're going to get started in about 5 minutes. Just giving everybody a chance to get on. If you want to say hi, you can type something in the chat so I know who is here. Dog just farted. Loki, did you just keep watch over the house? All right, guys, 3 more minutes. If you're here, say hi in the chat so I know who I'm talking to. If you don't have a water, you should get one. Fill it up. We're going to be doing a little bit of boxing, some Taekwondo hand technique practice, and we're also going to be doing a little bit of conditioning in the 10 o'clock hour. At the 11 o'clock It's going to be more of a kick focus. So if you want to tune back in for that, you can. Everybody's welcome. I'll give you guys beginner level, intermediate, advanced level, all that stuff. Oh, hey, we got somebody in the chat. What's up, Steven? Connor and hey, Connor Bentley. What's up, buddy? And then later on in the afternoon, we're going to do a conditioning workout as well. That's going to be at 1 o'clock. So this morning, right now, what we're going to be doing is boxing and hand techniques. And then at 11 o'clock, we're going to be doing kick stuff. And then at 1 o'clock later on, we're going to be doing some conditioning exercises and stuff. That'll be stuff you guys can do at home with limited equipment. Let me fill up my water bottle. I suggest you guys do the same, and then we'll get started in 2 minutes, 1 minute. Say hi to Loki. Okay. All right, it's about 10 o'clock, so we're going to get started with our warm-up. You guys just copy me, follow along as best as you can. Make sure you have a little bit of space. I don't have much space in here, but everything you should be able to do within, your arm's reach. If you outstretch your arms and you have space in that area, you should be able to do everything we do right now. Okay, so first we're going to do 2 2-minute rounds of some different warm-up exercises. So just copy along with me. It'll be 30-second intervals. Hopefully Loki doesn't get in my way too much, but we'll find out. Okay, we're going to start with jumping jacks. So everybody stand with me. Up and down, all the way up, 30 seconds. Loki, get out of the way. Make sure you get the full range of motion. Should have put the timer in front of me. Good. All right, now we're going to switch off to switches. So hands on your waist, push through your toes, and switch your feet back and forth, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Move the timer. Keep going. Push through your toes. Good. And now we're going to switch our fighting stance. You're switching back and forth for 30 seconds. And back to jumping jacks for the last 30 seconds. Ten seconds. And time. 30-second break. Catch your breath real fast. And we're going to get going with the next exercise. All right, we're going to start off with squats on the belt. Ready? set. You ready, Loki? Go. Squat down, come up. Squat down, come up. Nice and easy. Go as low as you can, keeping your feet facing the same direction. Keep that chest high. Try not to lean forward too much. Good, now we're gonna switch to lunges. Step out, bend that knee down, come back. Bend that knee down, come back. Same thing, keep that chest high. Good. Good. 10 more seconds of these, then we're gonna switch. Nice. Now you're gonna do Frankenstein kicks, so keep your legs super straight. Swing it up, put it down. Swing it up, put it down. As high as you can. Boy. Keep going. My carpet almost slipped out from under me. Good, now we're gonna swing that leg out in a circular motion from the inside out. Big whip around, loosen up those hips. Good, 10 more seconds. Keep moving, don't stop. If you're training with a brother or sister, don't kick them in the head. Time, nice. All right, catch your breath. We're gonna do a little stretching. Let me change my time. Okay. All right, hands on your waist. Neck rotations, roll your head around, big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hip rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Side stretch. Reach this hand up and stretch over to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take this arm, swing it across, and give it that pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Arm up, behind, grab it, give it a pull as hard as you can go without falling over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other arm. Pull it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arm rotations, big circles backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice, guys. All right, we're going to do some leg stretches. Let me adjust the angle here. Okay. All right, we're going to start with a straight leg stretch. We're going to stand up to do this one. So feet together, keep your legs straight. Walk your hands down slow to your toes. We're going to hold that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now step one leg over and then stretch down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now switch them. Step in front. There you go. And stretch down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. And straddle stretch. Legs out side to side as low and as wide as you can go, as long as you have the room to do it. Stretch down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, sit on your bottoms, and we're going to butterfly stretch. Pull those feet in and go as low as you can go. Try to touch your chest to your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice, guys. All right, now, everybody grab a drink of water real fast if you need it. Let me fix the camera. Come back up here. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to do 1-minute rounds, and we're going to work on our boxing. So we're going to start with the jab. So what I want you guys to do is stand at attention and get into that fighting stance. Remember, when we're in our fighting stance, body should be sideways, okay? Feet should be pointing sideways, not pointing at our target. When I'm pointing sideways. Backhand goes right here next to your orbital bone or your cheekbone right here. And then the other one out in front of your face, elbows in tight. We don't want those chicken wings, so keep them in nice and tight. And you're just going to work the jab. I'm going to put 1 minute on the clock. Okay? And you're just going to be practicing that jab. Tucking that chin to the shoulder and keeping the backhand up high. Shooting that jab out and bringing it right back. Bang, and coming back. Bang, and coming right back. Okay? So you can move around your whatever space you have. Okay? Take a couple steps, shoot a jab. Take a couple steps, shoot a jab. And you're just moving around the floor when I say go. Ready? Set. Go. And you're just shooting that jab out. Okay? Now, if you're in Taekwondo, you guys can switch stances and shoot the jab with the other side. But if you're in Gym Ninjas or if you're in boxing, Champs boxing class, you just stick with that left hand out in front, shooting that one, because that's what you guys are working on. But Taekwondo, we switch stances. So my Taekwondo students throw the jab from the right side a couple times and throw the jab from the left side a couple times and just work on that. 30 more seconds, guys. Keep practicing. Just pop that jab out and move a little bit. Pop that jab out and move a little bit. Nice and easy. Doesn't have to be fast, doesn't have to be strong. Just make sure it's correct. 5 more seconds. Time. Shake out your arms. Now on this round, you're going to be throwing the cross. So when we throw our cross, remember we want to pivot on our back foot and our back toes should be pointing at the target. So you're in that boxing stance, that fighting stance. You pivot, turn that cross out and bring it right back and then move around. Cross and then move around. Cross and then move around. And again, if you're in Taekwondo, switch sides, throw it from the left side. Okay? All right, that's the bell. Let's go. Everybody should be working and moving. Throw a nice tight cross. Get that chin into your shoulder there and pivot on that back foot. Keep those hands up. Throw the cross and then move. Throw the cross and then move. Bang and then move. Taekwondo, remember you're switching, not just throwing the same side the whole time. Gym Ninjas, Champs, same side the whole time. Just the right hand. Good. Make sure you let that shoulder turn all the way. It starts in the back. It should finish in the front. Okay, starts back here, finishes out in front. 5 more seconds, guys. Time, nice. All right, now we're gonna work hooks. This is something we don't throw a lot in Taekwondo, but you guys can try along. Okay, our lead hook, we pivot on our front foot, so we turn our body, and it's a bent arm punch. So it's like I'm flexing my muscle, okay? And I'm gonna turn into the punch, okay? And same thing with the right hand. I'm gonna turn into the punch, okay? So you guys can work that for 1 minute. Lead hook, rear hook, okay? Most important thing, guys, when you're throwing these is keeping a straight line from your knuckles to your elbow. Don't let your wrist bend. Got a good angle there. Don't let your wrist bend like that. It's going to hurt. Keep it nice and straight. So when you're throwing it, it should go out nice and straight. Okay? And we just throw a couple of those, and then we move. Throw a couple of those, and then we move. 30 seconds. Keep trying. And we're moving. And we're moving. Pop, pop, and we move. Pop, pop, and we move. Pop, pop, and we move. Pop, pop. 5 more seconds. And time. Good job, guys. All right, now we're going to work on defenses. Okay, we're going to work on defenses now. So my white belts, hold on, let me pause this real fast. My white belts, yellow belts, orange belts in Taekwondo. You guys are going to be just working the cover. Okay? Palms right to your hairline. Okay? Here, up here. And then we reset. So white, yellow, orange belts for Taekwondo, you're working the cover. White and yellow shirts in Gym Ninjas, you're also working the cover. And my white shirts in boxing, you guys can work the cover as well. Green belts and above, I want you guys to work the shields. Okay? Ear muff, leave as little space as possible. Okay? So you just shield here, and then move. Shield, shield, and then move. Next, catch and parry. So Gym Ninjas who are orange shirt and above, you guys can work the catch. Okay, remember palm right to my chin. Catch, and I'm pushing down that jab. Sorry, this side. Catch, and then parry with the lead hand. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's for orange shirts and above for Gym Ninjas. And Champs Boxing students, if you're above white shirt, so blue shirt or higher, you can work the catch and parry as well for this round. Okay. We got 6 watching. That's cool. Okay. 15 more seconds. I'm going to do a little bit of everything. So if you're, just remember what I told you to work on. And just on that, if I'm doing something different, don't copy that part. And ready, set, let's go. Okay, so lower level guys, just working that cover, move, cover, move, cover. If you have a sibling and they're working out with you, you guys can kind of throw out little slaps to each other. Don't actually hit each other hard though. Okay, cover and move, cover and move. And then the higher level guys, shielding, okay, getting those hands up high there, back, back, moving, back. Okay, and now the catch and the parry for those high Gym Ninjas. Don't overextend, right? When we're parrying, we don't want to go all the way here. We just need to hit it off the line. When we're catching, same thing. We know where it's coming. Right there. Pop it down. Whop. Bang. Nice and smooth. Bang. Bang. Good. Shielding. Covering. And time, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, last thing. We're going to practice moving in our fighting stance. But the basic simple steps, not the sparring motions that we do in Taekwondo, guys. We're just going to move forward, backward, side to side. So I'm going to lower the camera here. Okay. So when we move forward, we step our front foot first. When we move back, back foot first. To our right side, right foot first. To our left side, left foot first. Okay, so I just want you guys to be moving in your fighting stance. Loki's in the way. Okay, and we're moving around. And I just want you guys working on those steps, moving in that fighting stance, closing the distance or getting some space to throw your punches. And we'll get to kicks later. 30 more seconds. Keep moving. Don't let your feet get too close together and don't let them cross. Time. Nice, guys. Okay. Now, what we're going to be doing next is a little bit Taekwondo specific. We're going to be working on some hand techniques that we have to do for moving hand techniques and forms in Taekwondo. But boxing students and gym ninja students, you can still get some good exercise out of this. And it's going to be really great for your leg strength because we're going to be holding some stances that are, if you do them right, should build a lot of strength in your legs. So copy along. If it's a little too difficult, just try your best. It's okay if you mess up right now. I'm not even there to see if you're messing up. So you could just be doing really bad, but I'm not going to be able to correct you. So just try your best. No big deal if you make any mistakes, all right? We're going to start with front stance. So what do? You want to make your feet 2 steps long. So 1, 2. Okay? Make sure both of your feet are pointing the same direction. And then you're going to bend this front knee like you're doing a lunge. Okay? So we're going to hold this stance, this front stance. And we're going to take our, well, let me switch to this side so that way it's easier for you guys. You're going to take your right hand, put it on your waist, and your left hand, and do a down block. So we're going to take our hand, put it right here, swing it straight down. Now hold that position for a second. Let me get the timer going. All right. Now, when this time starts, what we're going to do, you guys are going to follow along with me. We're going to go from our shoulder, high block. Then from the outside, inside block. Then from our shoulder, outside block, so our fingers face away from us. And then one more time from our shoulder into a down block. So it's going to go high, middle, middle, down. Okay, ready? And let's start. High, middle, middle, down. High, middle, middle, down. And just follow that pattern. Again, if you're making mistakes, don't worry about it. Okay? Just take your time. Make sure you put some power behind each motion. Okay? Swing, swing, swing. 30 more seconds. You want to add a little extra. Breathe out. Breathe out as you swing. Nice. Good job. Now, we're going to switch the leg, put the other one in front. Same thing, get into that front stance to make a long stance. Bend your front knee. And we're going to do the same thing, but with the other hand. So this hand goes to our belt. See how my elbow's not pointing out. It's going behind me. That's what we want there. And then this one, we're going to do the same thing. Our high, inside, outside, and down. That's going to be the pattern. Ready? And here we go. High, inside, outside, down. High, inside, outside, whoop, down. high, inside, outside, down. Take your time. Whoop, this way. And remember to breathe as you're doing the motion. 30 seconds.
Okay.
Whoop, ah, ah, ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And time, guys. Good job. Nice. All right. Now we're going to do back stance. So what you got to do is make an L with your feet this way. And then take, excuse me, take one step out. Doesn't have to be a big step. See, it's not a big step. Bend both knees. All right. We're going to do double knife hand blocks. So you need 2 tight finger sets. Shoot them back. Swing them in front. Do it sideways for you guys. Shoot them back. Swing them in front. For my lower level guys, this is all I want you to do. Just this. Keeping those knees back. Okay. If you're brown belt or above, I want you to do low double knife hand block. Okay. Everybody else, let's stick with this. Okay. And you can start. Strong. Tighten up all your muscles as you swing that out. And breathe. Try and go as fast as you can. From back here, swing it out as fast as you can. Time. All right. Now we're going to switch to the other side. Loki's handling this a lot better than I thought he was going to do. Thought he was going to be in my feet the whole time, so that's good. All right, so let's get into that back stance. Knees bent, hands at the ready. This is what I work out to this music. All right, and start. Swing. Hard and fast right there. Bang. Okay, should hit yourself a little bit on that chest there. Pop. Power. Tense everything up. Remember, brown belts and above, that low double knife. They still go straight back, and then one hand goes down. Okay? Everybody else working on this one. Ten more seconds, guys. Keep swinging. Don't forget to breathe. 5 more seconds. Time. Nice. My arms were getting tired there at the end. That's good. All right. Last one we're going to do, guys. Horse stance. Okay. Feet face the same direction. From shoulder width apart. Take one more step. Okay. Just like you're going to do a squat. And then bend those knees. We're going to punch out to the side. Okay. You want your arm to be in line with your shoulder. Nice straight line. Keep those knees bent the whole time. Okay. Go. So we're punching. We're punching. Okay. From the waist. From the waist. Don't pull it up and do a hammer fist. And we want to punch from there. So if you get a side view, I turn my body, pull that hand back, and let it go. See that? Let it go. Pull it back from my waist. Then I'm punching it straight out. Bang. Bang. Okay. Make sure you're doing both arms though. This side, this side. 10 more seconds. Time. Nice. All right. Get a drink of water. All right. We lost somebody? Okay. So what I want you guys to do is finish with your push-ups, your sit-ups, and your squats. So if you do 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats, do those. If you do 20, do those. 30, so on, so on. So finish with that. And then we'll be back at 11 to do kicks and stuff like that. So check back in. I'll probably open the stream up at 10:55 just to say hi to everybody. And if you want to chat, we can do some chatting in the sidebar here. So we'll start that back up at 10:55. Everybody did a good job, I hope. If you were lazy at all, let's pick it up on the next one. And make sure we're nice and stretched out when we come back. We'll do some stretching at the beginning, but it won't be that detailed. So keep yourself loose, catch your breath, get a drink, and we'll be back at 10:55. All right, we'll see you then.